There'll often be occasions when you're working in your AutoCAD electrical drawings and you need to stretch one of your connectors. Now you'll notice that the smaller of the connectors only has 4 pins on it right now. So what happens if I want to stretch that particular connector? You can do it using the ribbon or you can do it using the mouse. So let's have a look at the ribbon method first. In the schematic tab here on the ribbon, edit components panel, click on the flyout here and you've got stretch connector. So I click there and I specify which end of the connector to stretch. Now this is a really nice tool because I can select either end of the connector to stretch. Now because I can see that 01 is at the top, it's going to be the bottom end of the connector that I want to stretch. So I click there and as I drag downwards, it's stretching it out for me. I just click on the second point and there's my stretched connector. I can then select the connector, right click. I might want to add some connector pins now. So I specify a point where I want to connect there. There we go, 05, click there, 06, enter to finish, and I've now got a stretched connector. Very, very quick, very, very easy. Let's have a look at PJ002 here and stretch that one as well. So what we'll do is we'll select the component this time, right click, and you'll notice that we've got the ability to stretch the connector. And it's the same process, but this time, can you notice it automatically starts from the top? So I can stretch upwards, or as I come down, it stops. This time, it depends on which end of the connector you actually select the component. So let me hit escape a couple of times, select the component down at the bottom end, then right click, and then go stretch connector, and you'll see that I can stretch from the bottom end. So be careful of that when you're using the right click menu. It depends on where you select the connector as to where you can stretch it from. So if I come down here a bit and click there, you'll see that's longer now. And again, I can select the connector, right click, and I want to add some connector pins. So I'll just go 1 and 2 there like so. Enter to finish, and you can see that I've stretched both connectors, but in slightly different ways. One using the ribbon, one using the mouse. There are subtle differences. Be aware of them. I prefer the mouse method because I'm just clicking straight on the connector and then stretching it from the point I click on the connector. But if you prefer the ribbon method, entirely up to you.